What is up, everybody? Spookrag here. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I'm here with the stinkiest of raccoons.
Is me.
And,
Oh shit, my Reaper's level 80.
Shock's gonna be joining us soon. Oh, God.
Hey, yo, my Reaper's level 80. You know what that means?
Yeah, do I?
Yeah. It means
Okay.
all my fucking gear is 10 levels too low.
Hell yeah! I'm just running into the Waking Sands to talk to Realm Reborn or Yanje.
Great, return to the vaping sands.
Fuck.
That's sands, as in Sands Undertale, not
I hate you.
Sands like the thing that George Lucas
Anyway.
hates or whatever.
Quest
The famous
complete.
George Lucas quote, "I hate sands." That's the whole quote. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just like racing through this one thing.
I couldn't figure out how to make the rest of that spiel work with
I actually
Sans
don't do this.
Undertale. I need to visit Gwalter.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, how's it going, Gwalter?
I've already like stopped caring about the story of binding coils, but yeah. Here we go. So, have you accepted the quest to unlock twinning yet?
I've already cleared twinning.
What do you mean you've already cleared the twinning?
I already cleared the twinning.
The fuck you mean? We've been waiting on you.
What do you mean? I did it with Shock.
You're,
We were waiting on you.
I've had it. I was the first one to get the quest. I said, let's all fucking do it. And you said, no, I'm not going to accept it. Fuck you. Well, you can wait for me.
Well, too slow.
Wow, okay. Fuck you then. Like, I've actually been waiting, like, weeks now to run the twinning.
It's alright, it was kind of a spur of the moment thing.
Either fucking way, you could have messaged me.
We did.
When?
When I said, hey, don't join the call, there's spoilers.
Wow, yeah, cool. Don't join the call.
And hey, there was spoilers.
I fucking hate you. So, anyway, where the hell is my MSQ? Fucking 1,000. Get fuck off. Boycott Charlie, and it's too fucking expensive. They're robbing all my gear. Yeah, fucking robbing me blind, trying to travel back and forth. Fucking assholes, dude.
That's fair. The Ciphers of the Magic. Yeah.
I'm glad you guys are ahead of me in the MSQ, because now I don't need to worry about not spoiling anything for you guys. I can just read dialogue.
Yeah.
It's good to be back and with the fruit of our labors safely in storage. For now, we have but to wait for the others to return from their respective meetings with the Alliance leaders. As Thancred suggested, you should get some rest in the meantime. Welcome back. Kryl has apprised me of your recent accomplishments. What an amazing feat to eliminate a tower and pave the way to deal with the rest. While it isn't much, I've changed your sheets and plumped up your pillow. After all, there's nothing like collapsing in a nice, clean bed after completing a major milestone, be it penning a thesis or defeating... Oh, I can't talk. God. Or defeating deform entities. So, would you like to take a look at your new and improved lodgings now? Sure, I haven't been in there at all yet, but I'd like to see how you've improved it. I have arrived. Welcome, Inquiller. How you doing? How goes it? Welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker. I'm here with my good pal, SrslyTrash.
Is me.
Who's kind of a bastard himself, but that's fine.
What do you mean?
You fucking did twinning without me, cunt!
What do you mean?
What the
I like how this cat boy has been running around and just changing his classes with like the snap thing that I want to get set up. But all of his mogs are the exact same, and it's just him in the Shulk bathing trunks with different weapons.
God damn it! Yo, who just like spoke in the back of my head like that? Oh, the lads are here with the hot lunch. Hell yeah!
Yo, is it pizza day at school?
Hell yeah, man! No, I think it's hot dog day. They just walk in with paper bags. I don't think that's pizza. But either way.
Oh, I know.
very
Yeah, I know
hug.
the part you're at now.
Oh, good, the cat litter.
Bam, bam.
Oh no, you're right. There is pizza there and burgers. Wow.
Oh yeah, no, I forgot that they get like literally buy out the fucking restaurant.
Like Grahatia is actually just about to have a cheeseburger, and that's fucking surreal.
I mean, again, Final Fantasy is the only franchise where I'm perfectly fine with some dude being in a high fantasy setting and then driving a fucking motorcycle.
Me too, Alice. Say me too.
Holy fucking shit.
Yeah. Real burger
The
doesn't
store-
look like that.
The store price of this fucking item?
Yeah.
25,000 gil. The fucking market board price of this item? 250 gil. Or like 250,000, rather.
Jesus.
Perhaps our lone wolf just needed some time apart. What? To perfect his brooding stare? Next time, I'll drag him out by the ear, sit him down in front of a Sharlayan feast, and see that he eats every last bite.
Yeah?
An excellent idea. Warriors must
Yeah.
take proper meals and rest if they are to maintain a healthy.
Killer's is Ishgard, right?
Hey, when games and stuff do that to burgers and make the bun look like, wow, it's so big and puffy the size of your head. To be fair, with a lot of the things in this game as far as like the way that it looks and things look, this was a PS3 game at launch, which is kind of
This
held
game-
it back visually.
This game also has people the size of the other people's like shins. So
Yeah.
size is subjective.
Tiring, yes, but no lasting harm done.
If it had like a huge graphics overhaul, it would probably look a lot more normal
I've not felt a hint of
as far as stuff like that goes. I go to McDonald's, what do I get? Floopy bread.
hide in an
Yeah, but that's McDonald's.
Yeah, you gotta like make your own. Make just follow the instructions on one of those videos where it's like, this $5 fucking fast food versus my $250 gourmet burger.
Or just do the one where it's like my sandwich, Wendy's sandwich.
Yeah.
It's like, damn, dude, can't believe you can make a burger that looks better than what fucking, minimum wage fucking high schoolers can do.
Flower did seem to radiate.
You can do better than something they have to mass produce 12,000 times a second.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
But also, if you want like
Very
a better looking burger, like, clearly you haven't been to like Five Guys or Fat Burger.
No, Five Guys kind of mid. Actually.
Wow, fuck
I
you.
went there.
Which
I
one,
went there.
though?
I don't know, but honestly, everybody hyped it up, and I was like, "All right, I'm gonna get Five Guys," and it was a burger. The shake was the best thing there.
Oh, their shakes are fantastic. Clearly, though, you didn't go to the right Five Guys.
I don't know. There was Five Guys there. It lived up to the name.
Rare and hard one, perhaps, but it is this pursuit of happiness that gives us the strength to carry on.
Actually, I will say there is one place better than Five Guys, and it's only out here, and it's Tex Burger.
Tex Burger's pretty good. Yeah.
Tex Burger fucking goes.
They were mid for a while, and then they changed something again.
Yeah, no, they were really good, then they were really not, and then now they're way better.
though I recall that levitation spell of yours was quick enough.
Oh, I forgot I said I was gonna go live on Discord.
Oops.
Unless you did that.
Yeah, without pointy ears came in here to be like, sorry, wrong room. I don't know, I mean, maybe.
You unearthed it from the depths of Numenor.
I'm so glad you replied to my tweet. Thanks, man.
From a veritable
You'll diss me.
Don't worry, I got you. I'm boosting your numbers.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Interaction breeds interaction or something.
Simply, you used it to
Yeah, Trash, speaking of Five Guys, you wanna fucking get Five Guys before D&D on Saturday? Or not Five Guys, Tex Burger.
No, because I already have my like before D&D routine set in stone,
Damn.
and it is I am 200 kilometer or 2,000 kilometers over my oil change number, so I need to get that done.
You know what? I'll give you that.
Attention now, could I?
Yeah, I just kind of forgot that oil existed,
Yeah, no, that's fair.
and I was like, huh.
It'd be like that sometimes. That's right. I might bug like trade or Kyle to grab me a burger on the way. Who knows? Because now talking about it, I want a burger. One single muffin left untouched. Or are we pushing on until dawn? You do know these are my quarters. Borger! Hello, Riddle!
surrender to thy fate, O champion.
How you doing, man? How goes it? Oh, and a donut. And a cookie. And I can't tell what that is on the left there. There's a couple things left untouched. It's okay, it looks like a blueberry muffin, therefore it can stay untouched. Just woke up eating stroganoff. Just woke up? What? It's late. But I mean, fair enough. Stroganoff pug. Glowing flower, yeah. Xenos, my boy. Dude, why is Xenos in Kaled?
Yeah. I mean, have you seen Garlemald recently?
No, actually.
Yeah, I mean, you were in the Tower of Zod. It basically looks like that now.
Ah.
Like, you know, the remember how I said, man, I can't believe Garlean tech went from cool, like, industry to the end of Diablo 3?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no,
I
Garlemald
see.
just looks like that now.
Gotcha. Look, when you sit till 1 in the afternoon, you know what? Fair enough. I'll give you that. But also, why? A lot of people looking at the moon tonight. Yeah, because the world's ending. You gotta be all melancholy and sad right now.
That's a good album name.
What?
The world's ending, you gotta look all melancholy and sad now.
Can you, like, write that down for me? I can DM it to me, pin it, you know?
Yeah.
Only played the Diablo 3 demo. What's the end of Diablo look like? Bad. Everything's fucked.
Our tower in Thavner has been toppled, and I need not tell you why.
There you go.
What's the end of Diablo 3 look like? Like the Tower of Zot from Final Fantasy Endwalker.
Given how
Yeah.
much we have at our disposal, the loss of a single
You know?
is hardly fatal to our plans.
Maybe it can't be worse than Diablo 1's hell or Diablo 2's hell. No. I think he means the expansion.
Basically, normal nice thing now looks like fleshy cornet construction
Yeah, man.
and has like pustules and shit.
If they continue to
That's a fun word to say. I like that word, pustule.
then all will be well. But should our
Zerg base.
to strike at us,
Yeah, it's like a Zerg. Or if you ever played, I was about to say Killing Floor, that's not the right game. If you ever played, what the fuck is that game? The one where, like, one team is aliens and one team's not aliens. They're like the Marine Boys. Natural Selection 2. If you ever played Natural Selection 2, and you're playing as, like, the aliens, and you can, like, put down spores that, like, overgrow everything, it looks like that.
The only thing I know about Final Fantasy is there was a guy with a big sword and you got to fight a house. That's 7. That's the cool thing about Final Fantasy. They can all take place in very different settings with very different characters.
Yeah, dude. I fought Dr. House with a big sword. No, see, here's the fun thing about Final Fantasy. The only thing connecting them all is a series of like similarities. Other than that, they're all completely fucking different.
Yeah, except this game has a lot of like fan service and some of the optional like dungeons and stuff with characters from other games.
Technically, this game is parallel to Final Fantasy XI. We're just in another one of the shards.
Yeah. I want every Final Fantasy to have an option to fight a house.
Oh my fucking god! No, wait, what is this fucking quest?
The first quarter of Final Fantasy X, get on the boat, get off the boat. Yeah, no, that was 10.
Hey, I have a quest for all you you job hoppers out there. In Ishgard, there is the quest landing a stable job.
Dude, it'd be like that.
What does he want from me?
Yes, very well then. I suppose I'm
He's looking for an adventurer who is willing to actually do work.
I will say, if you haven't seen Final Fantasy XIV before, and you like the idea of an MMO, like a really fucking good MMO, and also just one of the best stories I have ever experienced in a video game ever, give Final Fantasy XIV a try. It has a fantastic free trial, up to level 60, with no restrictions on playtime, and you get to play the entirety of the original game. Well, not the original game, but you get to play the entirety of Realm Reborn, which is the main storyline, any of the side content from it, and the entire first expansion and all of its side content. For completely free on PlayStation or PC. And it's cross-platform, too.
honestly.
Yeah.
Talk of your nemesis is the only thing you seem to enjoy. Does nothing else spark your
As described by someone else, Final Fantasy XIV is like a show that everybody raves about, but the first season isn't any better than average until the very end. I also saw a tweet that says, man, Realm Reborn is actually really good when you don't got someone in your ear telling you it's shit.
Also, they've reworked like almost the entirety.
Yeah,
of
they've
1.0 now, or
reworked
2.0.
They've reworked Realm Reborn. It's a lot more new player friendly, and it's a lot more solo player friendly if that's your thing too. You can play the entirety of Realm Reborn completely solo without ever having to like interact with other players, really. Every game to have the ability to fight a house, even if it's a regular house. Yeah.
I mean, no, in this game you can fight a house technically.
Can you?
Yeah, you fight the housing market more like.
Dude, I want Kingdom Hearts 4 to just have Monster House as a boss. Not an MMO
no,
fan,
in
and being able to pay for a subscription. So, I mean, then that's fair. Then
in Final Fantasy XIV, you fight the housing market. So it's just kind of like Vancouver, but.
I mean, I will say I'm not usually big on MMOs either, but this one is something else. But again, there is the free trial.
I know a motherfucker who put 400 hours into the free trial and he still hasn't done everything he wants to do.
You're right.
So,
And just, like, still has like, I could play criminalized residential property speculation on an MMO around fighting houses. Fair.
so like here's the fun thing about Final Fantasy XIV. It's more fair than living in Vancouver because you also have the lottery system where they can just give you a house.
Yeah. That's really sad, actually.
Yeah, I try not to think about it.
Fucking love Xenos, dude. He's like, the only thing that sparks your interest is talk of your nemesis. Does nothing else entertain you? And he's like, no.
Yeah, let me get back to you. No.
Gonna make that one day. One day, not today.
I'll make it eventually.
into which we sink to meet thrash as the mud clings to our eyes and fills our throats till we blissfully choke.
I really do love how, like, Xenos is just this miserable bastard until he meets us, then he just immediately falls in love.
Yeah. Bro, stop it before one day I wake up and look you in the eyes and realize I'm falling madly in love with you.
Xenos ever lie or engage in skullduggery? He seems like an honest bloke. Yeah, no, he's pretty chill. For an absolute psychopath of a main antagonist, Xenos is a chill dude. Final super boss, Skyscraper.
I basked in the afterglow until the void yawned once more. And then I knew the muck would never claim me again. There was no fear. So I took her.
Yeah?
Boy, howdy.
Okay.
I'm trying to. Who the fuck is making noise? Are they European? No, it's just the Lullafell. Never mind. If they were European, I'd be calling the cops right about now.
My contest. I will
The final super boss is the architect. Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why, but I want to have the ability to punch it. I mean, technically we can punch the moon. We go to the moon in this expansion.
Yeah, dude. What's that funny Sonic the Hedgehog coffee pasta? I'm pissing on the moon.
Warrior of Light, moon saunted.
Warrior of Light, moon saunted.
Minfilia, pardon. Moon saunted. That's basically gonna be it.
You question my disinterest, but what of yours? Despite
Trash, have you made it to the moon yet?
I sense you take
No.
Damn. I was gonna ask how's
I know.
moon fishing.
Sorry, I still need to do fucking deep sea fishing, but they only let like 20 people every 2 fucking hours go on.
Lol. And punch the moon ghosts. Bet.
Nevertheless, you are mistaken. For I do find this part somewhat enjoyable. You see, when I was mortal, I would always have the same dream.
I'm just gonna let this play out.
It was
There we go.
a fragmented thing, disjointed.
Moon ghosts better catch these hands. Yo. I'm always down to fight ghosts. It's more fair that way.
So I thought it simply a fantasy of my sleeping mind.
What if you wanted to go to heaven?
Does
but God
Minfilia
said-
ever actually do anything actively?
She used to.
I mean, do you count being basically the vessel for Heidelin as doing something?
Very soon, the rest of
I mean,
the world will see the truth of my dream.
also technically not anymore.
Yeah,
Yes.
because so far she strikes me as a people wrangler, nothing else. Yeah, no, Heidelin just has a physical form now. That's not just a giant crystal floating in the void.
Everyone's always talking about Heidelin, but what about Weidelin, dude?
Oh? Like, she could potentially kick ass and take names. I think so? Maybe?
Minfilia?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's been personally trained by Thancred.
Yeah.
And, I mean, Thancred's still alive and kicking ass, so I assume she can.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's a very cool outfit. Can't use that on this class, but yeah. We'll get a new weapon from this, though. There you are, feeling refreshed, I hope? I was over to make my way to the studium as it happens. I wanted to try and speak with Skolag, whatever that is, and thank you for coming to our rescue in the Rostra. It's a very French name. As it turns out, he'd come here to see us following the hearing, only to find that we'd already departed for Thavner. Knowing him, he was probably hoping to chew the cud with his former students. Since we were still waiting for Y'shtola and the others, I thought now's the perfect time to pay him a visit. Care to join me? Hell yeah, let's go.
Watch me fucking get it.
Apparently the achievement for reaching era credits my left arm. Yeah. You can also, yes, my name here that says Of the Sunless Sea. I can have that be Robon's left arm.
That was a good game.
You're right. So my current name with my everything here is Guinevere Seisteno, Clown of the Sunless Sea.
Alright, ramblers, let's get rambling.
Then it's settled. The twins will be coming too, assuming Alphino can tear himself away from his new toys. I'll let you rally the troops while I go on ahead to Phenomenon. Considering my recent impropriety, perhaps I should avoid showing my face around the stadium for a time. That might be for the best. If the others should return, tell them we will not be long. What if you just had a clown? What if I just... Whoops, that's the wrong button. What if I just had a clown nose? Where is it? 17. What if... Wait. What if... What if I just had a clown nose?
You're not just a clown, you're the whole circus.
That's my Halloween outfit. Hold on a minute. I got more glams. 1 second. We got the maid outfit. I got this one that I'm not going to equip because I don't want the weapon to change. This one too. I don't want the weapon to change. This one's actually really sick. Some cool mage ones. Got my Christmas gear. Another one that I need to get the weapon off of. The edgy attire from Shadowbringers. Is the guild uniform, isn't it? No, we changed our FC. Like, literally, like, the other day. Oh, yeah, we got my casual attire. I still need to get the bike mount for this. Got Bone Wicca. Reaper that I can't use. Hildebrand.
What the fuck is this thing?
Can't remember what this one's called. This one looks actually really good without the hat. Clown. And then I don't have any other ones yet. Tunnel snakes rule! Yeah, no, it used to be the maid outfit was the guild outfit. And now, our FC is Payday. Clown. Alright, Ramblers, let's get ramblin'.
I need a medic bag. I need a medic bag.
That's a placeholder, supposedly, but also I can see it staying.
Yeah.
Heading out for a stroll? Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, fucking... Imagine the full party players doing the Alamigo series and everyone is wearing the biker outfit. Yo. I, like, smashed my leg, like, my shin on the side of my tub last night, and it just fucking hurts today.
It's a vibe.
Is it?
Yeah.
I'm sorry for your fucking physical well-being, I guess.
You already know about my dad.
That's a vibe. The Scarlark himself was here. In that case, what are we waiting for? Brandishes a bone saw. Amputation. I mean, maybe. It would hurt less, I think. Probably.
Amputation Nation, baby.
But also, I kind of need my leg still, technically.
Hey, yo, anybody in Spook's chat, do you know how to do a really quick and painless lobotomy?
It's a very good question.
Because if you do, I'm looking to be lobotomized. I don't gotta go to work on Monday.
I feel that. I, too, am eager to see him, though I somewhat dread the thought of visiting the studio. I dare say our notoriety precedes us. Alphino, of all people, worrying over his reputation.
Alfie Toad.
Well, the amputation is going to be just below the knee. You get a prosthesis and you retain 99% of your mobility. Yeah, but then I still have... Then I don't have an excuse to not go to work, but also I still need my leg for like a couple more days.
You heard it. He only needs it for a couple more days. We're getting rid of it.
Yeah, I'm going to a show tomorrow. That's it. And running D&D on Saturday after that. Yeah, whatever. I'll figure it out after.
Okay, Sunday it goes bye-bye. Don't worry, it doesn't hurt that much.
Why am I not warping myself around? Like... So yeah, no. Like I posted on Twitter, I finished book 1 of Goodnight Pun Pun last night. What a fucking trip that was. That was book 1, and I literally just, like, ended up sitting there staring at my floor for, like, half an hour before I realized that I was zoning out that bad from it. Just fully dissociating.
Just, don't.
Very good series so far. Like I said, it's literally the manga equivalent of, wow, what an expansion. Captain, it's a level 83 quest!
I'm glad that you're using that as an example, even though you don't even know what that means yet.
Yeah, but, like, either way, you know? That's also how Shadowbringers was, if I'm being honest.
It only gets worse from here.
Ah, shit, I didn't realize it was auto-playing. Fuck. Who do you think will be able to make a bigger boom, Megumin or Megumin? With a long and storied
Megumin or
history,
who?
without Megumin or Komiko?
I don't know who any of those are.
Oh, god damn it. You know what, fuck you, I'm not even explaining to you. The world's leading authority in aetherology, the arcane, the occult, astromancy, and countless other fields, standing proud as Charlene's foremost educational institute. Indeed, I have long since lost track of how many times you've recited that same foppish speech, such as is his undying love for his old stamping ground. Watch Konosuba, you uncultured rubbish rat. I agree.
I just don't like anime.
You fucking cringe. You don't. It's not that you don't like anime. You don't like most anime. Because otherwise, you wouldn't be hyped for Chainsaw Man.
I mean, I'm hyped for it. I'm still not gonna watch it.
Konosuba's peak comedy. It really is.
It's just another isekai, though.
No, it's a fucking parody of isekai.
It still makes it an isekai.
Okay, and? That doesn't mean it's not good.
Yeah, but did you know that Winnie the Pooh is getting a fucking
I-
R18 reboot?
I did know. Fucking wish I didn't know. But I do know. And it has superlative English dubbing. You can fucking tell the cast loves the job. Oh yeah, no, 100%. The dub for Konosuba is fucking amazing. Like, actually just incredible.
Is it Ghost Stories level of
Like, in terms of, like, no. Ghost Stories is a unique case. Nothing will ever be Ghost Stories. But every time
I love the little guy that speaks in Simlish the whole time.
Fuck. Oh my god. What the fuck was that one video? The let's watch the first 2 episodes of Ghost Stories drinking game.
Oh,
Like,
no, yeah,
take
no,
a,
that's
take
the
a,
fucking
take a
Ghost Stories
shot
drinking
every
game.
time the kid talks and speaks with Cardi B lyrics. Oh my god. Do not speak of the Pooh horror. Pooh is my childhood. I have several DVDs. Yeah, no, they're making a really awful looking horror movie about Winnie the Pooh, because Winnie the Pooh is now in the public domain. It's gonna be bad.
Yeah, it's called Blood and Honey.
Yeah. Every day, every single day, every goddamn day, someone comes to my home and hurls explosion magic at it, and I demand to know who it is.
Is me.
Oh, bother. Oh my god. We definitely need to do Ghost Stories watch party. Now, whether that be like a watch-along stream, or whether that be us doing a video like that where we do like a drinking game for it and putting it up on YouTube, or whether we just all hang out in the Discord server and watch it, we need to do Ghost Stories in some way, shape, or form. Verity is shortly after. What is a Megumin? Nice of you to say, but Alphino actually entered a half year before me, nor did I do well enough to graduate with honors, and I am certainly not the studium's most notorious master debater.
Get it, master.
I'm gonna kill you. In all, in all respects, have I ever been in his shadow? If nothing else, just remember that this was where the legend of Alphino Levier began. We should expect everyone to be fully aware of our recent escapades. Hopefully, we'll be somewhat more welcome here than we are at the last stand. I know better than anyone the adoration the student body has for Alphino, and with a bit of luck, it might work to our advantage. Well, there's no time like the present. First things first. Let's look for Scholark Monteshane. Is that right, Monteshane?
Oh, I think it's like Monteshagner or something.
It's French. I don't care.
I don't think they even like actually say it in any of the fucking like
Then
spoken
it really doesn't
lines.
matter.
It's probably Monteshane. I'm also not looking at the name right now, so I can't tell.
Other faculty tend to frequent their offices, but unfortunately for us, he's fond of wandering wheresoever his whims take him. Monteshane? Okay, cool. Thank you, Riddle. Thank you for confirming for me. Let's flip and ask the students if they've seen him.
Monte Cristo.
That was Alphino Levier, wasn't it? The Alphino Levier? And he's with his sister and Master Baldesian's granddaughter. This can only mean one thing. An event of epoch-shattering proportions is fast approaching. Spread the word! Oh, sorry, you said you're looking for the Scholark, yes? Knowing him, he could be anywhere, but Miss Aliapos should have a better idea.
We're looking for the Scholastic Book Fair? You
Yeah.
seen it?
They said it's in the library down the hall.
Yeah, dude. That's where the book fair is.
Yeah. Wherever the scions of the Seventh Dawn go, disaster follows. Dude, eat the books! Consume with her knowledge! Are you lost? Wandering off the street, perhaps? Wait, don't tell me. You're a trainee gleaner fresh off the guild ship. I'm right, aren't I? Oh, how silly of me. An orientation is in order. Ahem. Allow me to bid you a warm welcome to the Searcher's Meet. Let me start with a question.
My favorite thing is that she literally just like assumes you're a gleamer, and then when you tell her not, she's like, I've been fucking bamboozled. Wait, you didn't even tell me you were one.
Yeah.
Hey, people. I'm here.
Hey. Shock's
Holy
here.
shit. It's Schnock.
Welcome. You've missed some cursed content already.
I was a bit busy because me and Gabe were playing. Too bad. You didn't know anyways.
Damn.
Me and Gabe were playing Star Citizen, and we dropped a tank out of a cargo ship, and man, was that a thing.
Yeah.
Deletes message.
Did I go to... There we go. So these are the two lads on the call. If you're not already following them, go give them a follow, because they're both fantastic. I already am following.
No, you follow yourself.
I physically cannot. Anyway. Let
Just
me
get
start
good.
with a question. What is the most important thing you'll find in the studium? That's right, books! And what's the second most important? Why, that's simple. Everything else. That's what we deal in here at Searcher's Meet. Whenever the students or tutors find themselves in need of equipment or materials, they come to us. If we don't have it in our stores, we send the gleaners off to find it. Honestly, you wouldn't believe some of the requests we get. Eye of Pysa this, tongue of Gigantode that. It's enough to make your hair stand on end. Which is possibly what some of our students are trying to accomplish, this being a school of magic and all.
Yo, it's Hogwarts.
As our newest gleaner, you'll have your work cut out for you, but I think you'll find it quite rewarding. I've tracked down many miscellaneous knickknacks in my time, but I'm no gleaner.
That's what I chose.
So what you're telling me is you're not a gleaner? Yes, that's exactly what you said, isn't it? And you're looking for a Scholark. I'm afraid we don't have any of those in stock, but I can... Oh, you mean him? He was here, but now he's not. I did speak with him shortly before you arrived, though. He said he was on his way to Maker's Meat. Go back the way you came in, and you'll see it on the opposite side of the entrance. It's a laboratory of sorts, home to many rare and expensive curios, not to mention alarmingly frequent accidents. If you lose your way, just follow the blood-curdling screams. That doesn't bode well. In the time it's taken me to tell you all of this, the Scholark has probably already left. Best of luck finding him. I've a feeling you'll need it. Well, that's, again, very reassuring. So, yeah, no, we were at one point talking about how, we're gonna be at some point doing ghost stories. Now, whether that's...
Oh.
Whether
Dude.
that's a watch along...
Hold on, this tweet. Just fucking, I don't want Eggman's final line to be later hater, bro. Please bring back Jim for Sonic 3.
I saw another tweet where it's like, oh yeah, no, there's a lot of things that we can incorporate from Sonic Adventure 2 and Shadow the Hedgehog for Sonic 3. Like, you can,
hold on,
does that
no
mean
way.
Shadow, doesn't mean Shadow's gonna have a gun in Sonic 3? I can only hope.
Hold on, what?
You got the gat.
Neko Arc was the first Nendoroid ever made?
Good. Fucking good. As it should be.
Yeah, I told this to Spook last night, Trash, but you need to hurry up.
What do you mean?
The
I know, there's
story.
fishing on the moon.
No, I'm in the next area. There is a grand total of, so far, 3 new areas, and this area is massive.
I'm working on it.
And this is honestly like the most visually impressive area I've been in for a long time.
Gleaner,
What do you mean there's only 3 new areas? There's underneath Charlemagne.
I said
underneath Charlemagne.
Oh
there's
yeah, true. So
Indiana.
So 4.
Indiana. Ilzabarb.
Oh no, 5. Yeah.
Moon. Yeah, there should be 6 like per expansion.
Oh, is there 6 per expansion?
Yeah, if you look at the travel Aether Currents, you can see the 6 per expansion.
Yes, the Scholark was here a short while ago. He offered me advice on my current research project. Though we spoke at length, I don't recall him mentioning where he was planning to go next. When we parted ways, he went down the corridor. Perhaps one of the auditoriums. Cool. But yeah, like I was saying, we're planning on doing ghost stories in some capacity soon, whether that's watch along on stream, whether that's doing videos that are edited of us doing like a drinking game for it, or whether that's like just chilling out in the Discord and watching it for like a movie night type thing. But either way, I know he's insane, but still. Fetch quests? Yeah, except for fetching a person.
Isn't that more of a manhunt?
Same thing.
That's just a fetch quest of extra steps.
Voice cutscene, let's go. I'm gonna see if I can turn this up just a bit. I also still have it turned way down on stream because I always forget that this game needs to go up in volume.
I don't have a
Oh, I just skipped dialogue. God damn it.
Oh, but like I also said, yeah, no, I found a race that's 100% going to be added as a playable race.
Cool.
Like, if they don't add this race, then I don't know what they're going to do.
If it's the ones on the moon that I'm thinking of,
no.
They're not. No?
No.
Okay.
Well, I can't wait for another new race and us to not get hats for them.
Oh, fuck yeah, bud!
Very cool. Unless you do the unspoken thing that we're not allowed to speak of.
Yeah.
He who shall not be named.
That's too much work for a thing I'm never gonna do anyway. Like for like a race I'm not gonna play in the game.
Yeah, what about all the other people that do play?
Sucks. Give me playable Moogles, dude. Same.
It's not happening. They're Beast Tribe.
I don't give a fuck.
What's next? Playable Chocobos? Not happening.
Aracocros.
Believe how much you've grown. If only your grandsires could have
What's that one like?
yourselves to the fore.
Funny Starbound race? The XIV or whatever.
Fuck.
People.
You must have the patience of
Oh, the Nova Kids.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Never mind, but
No, wait, no.
The
The Nova
Yeehaw
Kids are like
Cow-
the fire people. I'm thinking of like the modded one.
luckily,
I have no idea.
They're
With this
furry
very
bird
small
people.
child.
if you ever need advice, don't hesitate to ask.
Which very small
Oh.
child?
Weren't they called like the Aryans or something?
No,
Starbound
no,
Race,
that's
and have to narrow
Germany
that down.
back in the 50s. 40s rather.
There is a rather more
The one in yellow, Kryle.
No, they
Avali.
were the Avali. Yeah.
Kryle's a Lalafell. The Lalafells are very small.
And very
Lalafells-
evil.
Yeah. Rumors say the smaller the Lalafell, the more evil their intent is.
Except for
Leggy
Nanamo,
out of
old
Leggy.
Namo.
Vali and their
Yeah.
raptors that can bathe in liquid propane. Ah.
Our duty is of the gravest importance. Furthermore, if the particulars were made public, it would incite widespread panic.
Man, I can't believe they added him to the game. To Leggy very edgy.
Duty have been bound
Looks like Six from Little Nightmares. Oh God, no.
without the express permission.
No.
That's
Yes, I've
fucking
never
gross.
played Little Nightmares. Why were we talking about like the little ragdoll people from 9?
It's been some time.
What?
You ever watched
I
9?
fucking love 9.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you got
That-
30K, Gabe. Ooh.
30K.
the,
Oof. Hello,
the
Gabe.
funny numbers.
Welcome, welcome. Before I could unload the bodies.
Don't ask.
I wasn't gonna. I'm
Don't
gonna let him do his
ask.
own thing.
Damn, dude. That's a big F.
She's just a small raincoat child. Yeah. To be fair, that's pretty much all Lalafells. They're just very small. Some of them are incredibly evil, though.
We shall begin by reviewing the fundamentals of etherology. The ether, which imbues us with life, can be categorized into 3 forms. 2 are of the incorporeal sort, the soul and the memory.
What?
Can anyone tell me the third?
What is with the massive chairs? They need to be, like, accessible to any of the races. Roganin are just giant fucking ogres. Like, basically.
Hey, take that back. They're giant ogre mommies and daddies.
You know, fair.
And like, what if there was an Asian? They're like 3 times the size of regular people.
Asians aren't
Nah.
real.
I'm pretty sure that was just fucking Emmett Selk's ego making them bigger. Because,
Yeah, he did make that simulation.
yeah.
This form of ether is
Like 15 feet tall. Yeah, no, Roganin are massive.
Dude, I really just want Rogan and Mommy IRL.
the ether that comprises
Holy fuck, the one thing I yearn for.
the same can be said for memory, as the two are intrinsically linked.
Did you just at yourself? What? Roganin Mommy, the Admiral?
Yeah, dude, Merlot
Yeah.
can get it. Like,
Yeah, no, I'll second that.
Words written upon it.
Swear to God, you guys. Why am I even here?
You chose to be here.
Paper was doused
You asked.
I asked if you wanted to.
with ether, as comprises the memory.
This is Final Fantasy.
Clearly you wanted to because you're here, so this is on you.
That's what you think.
It would blot out everything that was written.
Precisely. We would be unable to recall the memories, and any activity that depend upon them would be hindered as well. In fact, this exact phenomenon was observed on a vast scale not so long ago. And what might that have been?
Why are we in a lecture hall now, though? Like, I'm We're trying to stop the end of the world, not go to class.
Potato, potato.
Shut.
Oh, he's explaining to you why he can't explain to you things.
Yeah.
Seems a bit counterintuitive, but go off.
I don't have time to explain why I don't have time to explain.
School is the end of the world. Sometimes it feel like it.
Listen, I love how you went to college and expected a fucking professor to not explain things in detail to you.
You shut.
The enchantment which binds me and the rest of the forum is based on a similar principle. And it
Hey,
is
meet him at the same scythe.
contravention of the
Oh, yeah?
prohibition against
Yeah,
He's
I'm doing
still in
the
PvP?
Reaper quest line.
Oh, okay.
You're doing PvP trash?
No, the Reaper quest line.
Isn't this city suicidally obsessed with non-interference? Yep.
Are they subjected to the process? Unnecessary evil. You have my word that
But
it would
they're also like, the end of the world isn't coming. We would know. It's like, that's not sus at all.
But can this enchantment be dispelled and your memories restored?
If 9/10 of our members give their approval, then the process may be reversed. Then, and only then, would we be able to speak freely to others of our sacred duty.
Huh.
Barring that, we must wait until
Get
we
pranked.
return to the ethereal sea.
Guy's playing like God Hand or something.
For the
God hand, bruh.
blots upon our souls washed clean.
Give me a sec.
Dude, I'm BMing the fucking bad guy of this quest right now.
Rather defeating the purpose, I suppose.
I'm just
Fine, you want to kill me? I won't make it easy. My fucking voice options or like the dialogue options were now the feast begins, or I don't want it to be easy. I'm just BMing this poor man.
Okay, I'm taking 2 quick seconds. I'm just texting my nephew. I gave him my Crunchyroll, and I just want to make sure that was him that just logged in. Should be fine. Yeah, okay, cool. Let me see. Okay, I lost chat for like a second. Where am I here?
After that.
It's like we don't talk about Bruno.
Reduced to pure ether
If you don't get involved, you will die, but we cannot get involved. Yeah.
and creates
Well, they took a vote. They outright chose to not get involved.
alternative schools of
It's not like they can't. They just refuse to.
and return
You know, Charlene, they're just like the French. They don't want to fight anything at all, ever.
Both theories have their proponents. Personally, I consider each equally probable.
I'm gonna reset Twitch.
Well, I think that's enough education for today. Now that I've given you some food for thought, or rather, an entire banquet.
Here we go. This here French military doctrine is about being as aggressive as possible. And if defeat is inevitable, they nuke home soil in one final grand act of asset denial.
I would remind
Dude,
Josh,
I'm fighting
I'll let
him.
you put out a rebuttal to that.
with certain matters.
I can't hear you. I'm fighting John Morbius right now.
Phrase, it's a Morbin time?
Dude, it is Morbin time. He's Animorbing.
Holy fuck!
Oh no.
Alumni and
Wait! Oh my god, I just realized. Reaper's, like, special class ability is Morbin.
Oh no!
Reaper is the Morbius man. He is, you become John Morb.
Fucking hate it.
he's well known among the artisans of Charlotte.
Dude, you have to set a macro so whenever you activate that ability, it just says, I'm gonna morb in chat.
Dude, Morb complete. There we go. That one tweet where it's just like, I can't believe that the It's Morbin Time guy left more of a fucking impact on
Yeah.
culture than the Morbius movie.
I'm completely lost, but at the same time, I'm repulsed. Have you not seen the Morbius movie memes?
Dude, it's the Mighty Morbin Power Rangers.
But new weapon. Ooh, that's nice. That's a really cool staff. God damn. I've seen some memes, but I don't have context. I don't think I want context. Somebody on Twitter posted my favorite part of Morbius is when he says it's Morbin time. Which is not actually a line in the movie, but the meme fucking took off. And that's all the context there really is.
And I messaged Spook about this earlier, but there's there's people going around on Discord uploading webms to
Discord
servers, and it's just the entire Morbius film.
Shock, there's a Twitch channel called Morbius 24/7 that's just playing the movie on repeat on Twitch.
Wait, seriously?
Yes.
Yeah.
What? I'm searching this.
I'm not fucking joking. Like,
Hey,
search it
you
up.
wanna know what's funny? Is Gabe in chat?
He was. Gabe!
Let me know if he responds in a cutscene.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Shock, message Gabe, tell him to get back in my chat. Chest gear! Whoa!
Oh no, I think it was taken off.
Imagine a Lollapalooza in full guts cosplay. Damn. Well,
I searched it up and it's sorry, unless you got a time machine, that content's unavailable.
Unfortunate.
I think they banned
It finally got taken down. What a shame. It's giving me much
Anyway.
time all over. Feel as though we're one step
Where's Gabe?
closer to understanding the forum's true motives. I don't know. Shock. Fucking message him. The mysteries of life itself, for good measure. It's funny because I came here with the intent of expressing my gratitude, only to leave more indebted than before. I have a feeling his friendship and support will be a great boon to us in days to come. And on that note, let's head back to the annex. Perhaps on the way, you could better acquaint yourself with Kialiapa, as the scholar suggested, while I share our findings with Raha. I can't read suddenly. Oh god. Quest accepted. Okay, let me unglamour this outfit. Whoops. I actually do like this outfit, and I might set it as its own glam.
Okay, Lynn, I'm just gonna assume Gabe's not joining chat.
Okay, say it.
Morbus?
Gabe just fucking appears.
Not
Not in chat, like appears behind me.
Yeah.
Hang on, my nephew finally responded. Give me a second here. Go. Okay. That's all of it, right? Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool. That's really far. I'm just gonna warp there. I'm not walking that far. Ugh. Science is the study of kicking reason to the curb and going beyond the impossible. Prove me wrong. No, because you're right. I gotta message around super quick. Make sure that, hang on a minute. Ayo, did you just log into Crunchyroll? Ah, welcome. Ah! As expected, news of the boarding scales was met with much joy. Preparations are now underway to bring the leadership of the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance together to determine a way forward. Our friends have asked that we bring the scales in our possession to Limsa Lominsa. I don't want to go to fucking Limsa! So the time has come for us to go on the offensive. It's too early to say for certain, but that does seem to be the way the winds are blowing. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose such a plan. Why do half of the Scions have weird purple tattoos? Yes, because they were fucking students here. The tattoo is a symbol that they were students here at Charlian. I, for one, can think of no reason to oppose such a plan, but let us see what awaits us in Vilbrand. Let's start by getting the scales out of storage. Give me a hand, would you, Estinian? The school literally brands its students, yeah. Fucking medieval. I didn't realize these crates were so heavy. I shouldn't complain, though. Reacher and the alchemists of the great work put their heart and soul into each and every one of these scales, so you must treat them with the utmost care. Are you not coming with us? As much as I would like to escape the Forum's watchful gaze, I have little choice but to stay behind. We're already on thin ice, and if I, in my capacity as our official representative, were found to be consorting with foreign powers, well, you can imagine how that would go. Mad because small? Now, Kryle's like the least angry, other than, like, Tataru. I shall remain here and do my utmost to avoid ruffling any more feathers as I await word from Master Matoya and our other allies. With luck, we'll soon have good news of our own to share. The tide is about to turn. I can feel it. To Ligma
Mormon
Lominsa.
time.
Is it?
So,
So you didn't get Gabe then? So you weren't able to get Gabe then?
No.
Damn. Well, you missed what Trash said too.
Morbus?
I was waiting to watch your fucking Fugi just disappear. I was waiting for it.
I told my brother about it, and he said, yeah, Morbius is a Morbster piece.
I'm going to kill your brother.
900 billion tickets sold!
I'm laughing. I'm imagining Anima going on a rampage. Nice. That would be fucking hilarious.
Someone needs to make a Final Fantasy character called John Morbius.
Do it. Make an alt.
Yeah, but I'm not good at character creation, so I wouldn't be able to get it exact. There'll be someone out there who will get it.
So I added more mods to the mod pack, by the way. A lot more cursed ones, including not just those, but like other things, including a Gordon Ramsay, like a surprisingly good Gordon Ramsay player model.
Oh, nice.
I love when the MP... Yeah, Gerald Rivers? I don't know why that's so funny to me, but yeah. Alright. I was told to expect you. As you may or may not be aware, the Admiral is is at present entertaining the Elder Seedseer and the Sultana. 3 of the most powerful women in the world in one room. You need a moment to prepare, or shall I show you to them? Yeah, I'm actually gonna go refill my water super quick. I will be right back. Be entertaining, lads.
No. So what are you doing, trash man?
I'm just messaging people.
Ah. Well, if you'd end up doing any PvP while we're here, let me know and I'll join.
I've already done my my front line.
Ah, well, yes, I'm not.
I could theoretically do another one. I just won't get like my frontline daily bonus.
Hmm. I just really want the cool armors.
Yeah, it's fair. Honestly, you can get the rank fucking 25 like cool Sauron looking armor. Even if you're bad at PvP with like 7 hours of grinding. Really, it's not that hard to get them. It's just a time investment. Like even if you're losing all the games, it'll be like probably 10 hours and you'll get it. The experience you get for losing, especially in Crystalline Conflict, which only takes like 5 minutes, is actually like really generous.
Okay, I am back.
No, you're not.
Oh, there we go. Yes, show me to them. Ice Cold Take, there's nothing that a Lalafell can't make adorable simply because they're so small and their animations are so adorable. Yeah. My apologies for calling you away from Charlian at such short notice. On the contrary, we are honored and grateful and pleasantly surprised to be joined by such esteemed company. How does someone get that Ishgardian guy's armor? The one with the bitchin' blue cloak? I don't know. 'Twas only right that this discussion be conducted in person. We are locked in a war of attrition. Our forces struggle to contain the threat posed by the towers, and it is only a matter of time before we are overwhelmed. Victory will only be claimed through decisive action, and we have taken the initiative to set the wheels in motion. It is reassuring to learn that we are all in accord. But might I ask what your plan entails? It hinges entirely on the warding scales and our ability to utilize their potential to the fullest. Several cutscenes will play in sequence. Nah, we'll get there. Wait, is that what it said? Nah. During your time in Charlian, the allied nations have been engaged on separate fronts with no end in sight.
Wait, where are you? One sec, hold on.
Talking to Merlwib and the others.
Oh, hold on.
A surgeon... You didn't say that I was being a butt? Okay, cool, because I, like, just clicked yes. Like, yeah, let's go. A surge in abductions of kobolds, Sahagin, Ixal, and Ananta have given rise to an increasing number of primals as well.
Okay, you are near several cutscenes.
Okay, so yeah. I might run AFK again then to grab food beforehand. Your triumph at Razadhan has given us cause to hope once more. The time has come to free ourselves of this menace, and it is you, the scions of the Seventh Dawn, who will have shown us the way. While the bulk of our forces will continue to hold the Telophoroi at bay, we will dispatch our finest as... Thank you, Trash, for the resub, my dude.
Yeah. Didn't she die? Who?
Yeah, that's a good question.
The white
Who?
bitch? Actually, they're all white.
These brave few will be the Ilsabard contingent. Nanamo did
Nanamo?
not die.
No. She had a
it was
sleeping
really
potion.
heavy sleeping potion.
She kind of had like the Cinderella treatment.
Yeah, she woke up like
Or
by
Sleeping
the
Beauty,
end
that's what
of. She woke up by the end of post game. Or no, sorry, not by the end of post game. By the end of Heaven's Word post game. To think such progress has been made in so short a span. Its objectives are twofold. So if I had allegedly bothered to check for a pulse, the entire clusterfuck would have been aborted. No, I think that was like the whole point, was that they were just gonna knock her out. And then like make her do their bidding in the background or something.
No. What it was is Teleji did actually
Oh right, he tried to kill her,
but
and
fucking
that's right.
Lolorito swapped it out.
Yeah, that's right. Teleji's the bastard. So it kind of was intentional, but not by Teleji. Yeah, Lolorito's a piece of shit, but also...
To be fair, it's not like Teleji had the chance to even fucking check if she had a pulse.
Yeah, he kind of got cleaved in half fucking seconds later. Like the moment she hit the ground, he died.
Pretty much.
Dude, I can't believe Teleji thought that fucking taunting Raubon after fucking killing Nanamo was a good idea.
I know, right?
I may be a piece of shit, but I'm an essential piece of shit. The first is to provide aid to the people of Garlemald. As previously reported, countless Imperial soldiers and civilians have been tempered. Robbed of their free will, they serve the Telophori's every whim without question. They too are victims. It is our duty to deliver them from their suffering, not for strategic or political gain, but because it is the right thing to do. I do not ask that we set aside the decades of conflict and conquest. That we simply choose to forgive and forget. I ask only that in choosing to remember, we do not also forsake our compassion and morality, for without that there can be no reconciliation, only death without end.
Yeah, I love that shit.
Death without end?
Yeah.
Yeah, so does Kooky Keith, what of it?
That's my guy.
Aye, on that we can all agree. Our second objective is the colossal tower that Thancred and Urianger observed in the capital. Though its purpose remains unclear, there's reason to believe the smaller spires are merely a precursor of what's yet to come. Until the Tower of Zot was toppled, we'd failed to make any headway, though the same could be said of the Telophoroi. There's certainly in no rush to press further onto our lands. I'd wager this.
You mean Wacky Wade and the world-ending Wumble?
Shut up.
That's what the VOD's gonna be called when we finally get to fight him in a trial. So again, send me that and pin it. Thank you. I'd wager the Spire's primary purpose is to divide and keep us occupied, while they work towards our annihilation. This would appear to be substantiated by Y'shtola's analysis of the towers. Of the tower's influence on ethereal currents. Based on her observations inside the Tower of Zot, the spires siphon aether from the land, consuming it to maintain their form. However, they draw forth far more than is required for this task alone. The excess of aether remains unaccounted for, but we can be sure it is not being harnessed for our benefit. It wouldn't surprise me if then...
Yeah?
Yeah, it wouldn't surprise me in the least if it was being redirected to the larger spire in the capital. There's a logic in that. Regardless, once we have uncovered the truth, we'll bring their schemes crashing down along with their infernal towers. Nanamo looks like a literal doll beside Pirate Mommy and Druid Lady, yeah. That's all well and good. But what would you have us do? I assume it's more than handing over the scales and being on our way. We want you and your scales to join the Ilsabard contingent. Consider it an official request from both the Grand Company of Eorzea and the Eastern Alliance. Do you accept? I don't feel like I'm left with much choice here. Perhaps you should be the one to answer that. Yeah. Y'shtola, Thancred, and Urianger have already pledged their support and are on their way to meet the rest of the contingent. They were positive you would come to the same decision as they did. Luckily for all involved, their prediction was correct. Once you have delivered the warding scales to Alamigo, the contingent will embark on its journey to Ilsabard. Roban and Lord Emmerich are overseeing preparations, so I suggest you make yourselves known upon arrival. Pack warm clothing, furs and the like. Without it, the cold will do you in before the Telophoroi so much as draw steel. As for us, we'll keep the enemy busy while you're gone. They're not the only ones who can create a diversion. Now go, safe in the knowledge Eorzea will be as you left it, or better, upon your return. Eats Adelegi's remains at a rando primal? Hell yeah. Man, I can't wait for several cutscenes we'll play in sequence. Speak with Roban in the Alan Megan quarter. Whoops. These teleports are getting god-dang expensive. The locks. Oh. Damn.
Cats in places where they shouldn't be.
There we go. I got the thing. I did it. How are my ankles? They're fine, I think. Maybe. Huh. Roban!
Oh, I know where you
A
are.
wanderer's return. You've been busy bringing down a tower and producing the keys to destroying the rest of them. You should be proud. Those warding skills of yours are what's made this whole venture possible. Will you and Lord Emmerich be leading the contingent? Regrettably, no. Our role is to organize the various delegations into a cohesive unit. Once we have seen you all off, it's back to our respective posts. We dare not neglect our duties for too long, lest our defensive efforts fall into disarray. And just between us, there was a fair amount of opposition to the formation of the Ilsabard contingent. The very suggestion that we send some of our finest troops behind enemy lines to render aid unto the Garleans has made me rather unpopular in certain quarters. Can't please them all. Sadly not, though I do my best. Truth be told, I'd much rather be at your side, charging into the fray. Alas, I have battles of my own to fight, where words may serve me better than any blade. I hate to say it, but Lord Emmerich's struggles mirror my own. For the time being, the best we can offer you is the peace of mind from knowing Eorzea is in safe hands. The guy beside Roban, his armor. Ah, yeah, Emmerich's, yeah. As you fight the good fight in Ilsabard, I and the other commanders will do what we can to convince the naysayers that our cause is just. Thank you, both of you. We meet again. Who? Ah! Gaius von Balzar!
Guys, von Belzar!
One of your exploits travels quickly. From what I gather, the protective talismans you obtained led to the formation of this expeditionary force. My contribution on this occasion is but a minor one, that being the information I have shared with Maxima. For the sake of the people of Garlemald, may the fates be on your side. So you're not coming with us? Strange. I thought you'd have a stake in this. I do. The Telophoroi have laid waste to my homeland and enslaved my people. But though every mode of my being cries for vengeance, I cannot be the one to deliver it. My presence alone would place the entire mission in jeopardy. I stand accused of murdering Emperor Varus and plunging Garlemald into chaos. Were I to travel with the Ilsabard contingent, it would give my countrymen ample cause to question our motives. Have a mental image, Ranni sits on a booster seat. God damn it. Conversely, those who believe me innocent may instead celebrate the return of a former legatus and attempt to raise me to a position of leadership, further destabilizing the region and complicating the contingent's mission. Whether I am branded a villain or hailed as a hero, I would only hinder your efforts. I doubt they'll be pleased to see the champion of Eorzea set foot on Garlean soil. True. A fair point, but so long as you refrain from announcing your arrival to all and sundry, the average person should have no inkling as to your identity. Although your titles and deeds are common knowledge, only a select few would recognize you on sight alone. Perhaps one day they will learn that the Warrior of Light is not a demon to be feared, but a woman deserving of their trust. In light of Gaius's rather unique circumstances, I instead will assume the role of your guide. Though I may have defected for political reasons, my love for Garlemald endures. I would stop at nothing to protect her and her people. Well said. Might I ask you to escort our friends inside? You might even bump into an old acquaintance or two. And if I don't see you again ere you depart, may the Fury guide and protect you. All of you. Aw, new chest piece. Let's go.
Pajagers.
Very. Oh, wow. That's actually fucking sick. Oh, my God. Oh, wow. Give me the rest of this armor set immediately. This is really good.
Which is the set called?
The pewter set. Or no, this here's the Almacy Surge Code of Casting, but it's from the pewter coffer.
Is it, oh, it's also a red mage as well. You'll get the rest of the coffers in time.
Yeah. Yeah. What's this mystery item? The other members of the Ilsabar contingent are gathered in the royal palace. I shall inform them of your arrival, so please make your way inside as soon as you are ready. The remaining members of the Scions. Your friends and most of the Ilsabar contingent await you within. Would you like me to see you through several cutscenes? Oh, no. And just enter the royal palace. Okay. I'm waiting on that several cutscenes to go grab food.
By the 12.
By the 12. Actually, no, fuck, I'm just gonna get food now. I'll be back in a few.
By the 9. By Azura, by Azura, by Azura. Yes, I agree. Paris, everyone has disappeared but me.
Okay, I'm back.
Seriously, him. Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Yo. How about the local sport ball teams? That's just London, Riddle. Just add a few knife stabs in there, and there you go. You got perfect London. He appears to be in deep thought. Yes. Heat.
Okay, now I'm back.
Same,
Very sorry
dude.
about the wait. Huh?
Cracking out. Same dude.
Oh,
Cracking open a
fuck
cold
yeah,
one, bud.
bud. Here, I missed a lot here. Let's see. By Azura, it's the grand champion standing here next to me. So how about them local sports ball teams? Fuck you, you're a fuck. I fucking love Hailstorm. Steel Spooklord's canned beverage. No, not my Barks root beer. It's hard to find, dude. Like, unbelievably so. Bark says, bite B, beat it do.
Barks root beer. There's an entire dog in this can.
So thank you for waiting. I got tacos. Well, soft tacos, but...
Tis a rare thing indeed to see such a diverse and talented group of individuals assembled for a single purpose.
Boy, howdy.
They fight not only for the sake of Eorzea, but for the entire world, including the people of Garlemald. Much rides
Oh,
on the
everyone is
Eorzea
here, okay.
Everyone is here.
Ariangelo
What
looks
dude
fucking
doing
alien
push-ups?
without his hood mask combo. I'm so glad they got rid of it.
Honestly, yeah. I like Urianger more like this.
Yeah. You get used to it really quick.
Who has honored me with the role of Ishgard's representative. For the good of all
Especially when you realize
I am
that
determined
he's pretty much just a kid with
road ahead of us.
that's got like
We shall.
what was it? A Chuny kid.
For the sake of not having my model jerking around while I'm eating, I'm turning on Fugi. With the new Fugi emote,
Ha ha ha
courtesy
ha.
of Kelsey. It also now talks whenever I talk.
Wow.
Wow.
Look at that. Pretty neat.
We too welcome this opportunity to work together once more. I have faith that if there is a way to resolve this conflict, we will find it.
No, Riddle, please, no.
To the rest of our company.
I can be funnier, I promise. Just let me eat first.
We'll just get Joel.
I may have your attention.
Oh god.
Might I ask you to speak first?
The legendary Jobel himself.
If I must, I am Arun Senna, spokesman for the Gridanian delegation.
Get 10,000 Lalafell Black Magi, have them all cast meteors forward at the same time on the same target.
We shall provide support.
They did that
That's how the
with
raid on
Alamigo.
Alamigo started in Stormblood.
Yeah.
To that end,
Also, I learned something yesterday.
elected by the Conjurer's Guild,
I'm kind of sad.
Order of the Twin Adders Fight
So,
as our escort.
I was watching a video. It was talking about the Final Fantasy's history of black mages
Yeah.
and how in the older games
Fucking sick cards here too?
Everyone's here.
You didn't see him doing push-ups,
No.
but anyways,
He was also shadow boxing.
yeah.
God damn it.
But I learned the fact that in the older Final Fantasy games, the reason why black mages wore eye patches is because they swapped out their eye with a gem to boost their magic abilities.
Yeah.
But it was retconned.
You've got to trust in the commander of your ship.
Now they wear it just to be edgy.
So if the Admiral wants us to go to Garlemald, not for plunder and glory, but a promise.
Just like a true blast
So
magician.
numb, I can feel you there.
Since we all know how much the Empire
I
loves
think
its
it's
steel,
kind of bussin'. I think it's kind of cap. The dreams in which I'm dying are the ones that kind of slap.
Is that the first song for that album that we came up with the title for?
Yeah.
Cool, you might want to write that down then.
What?
Oh, right. Shock wasn't here for that.
Yeah. We're making an album, and it's called
Well, you're certain.
The World's Ending, and you gotta look all melancholy and sad now.
Yo, is that the first music we're making?
Absolutely.
Have assembled at the Sultana and General Aldin's behest.
Let's do it.
I think
Like I
it's
said, Trash,
kinda
write down those lyrics, man.
Cring.
Garlemald has truly fallen, and the whole place is likely to be crawling with Telophoroi. We'll need plenty of troops to clear and hold.
They
the
thought
whole
I was
place.
cringe, but I'll show them.
That's where we come
I'll
in.
show them I can be
Naturally,
based.
the Terrapin and I have been leading from the
There's
front.
an Elden Ring build where you just dual wield rusted anchors. That already exists.
Yeah, Trash did it.
It's been some time
Yeah.
since I last saw you in your element.
Power stancing the freaking dual rusted anchors. It was
Imagine.
horrifying.
What I've heard, you've become
Imagine we witnessed it.
Get on my level. Yes. That was my first character as well. His name was Dockyard Dickinson.
I feel like we
As
got
he
that on
worked at the
stream
dock.
too, actually.
Yeah, no, we did. We were
Yeah.
definitely streaming when I did that.
no matter
Put
what
Swords
happens,
Dance on the right-hand one for surprising speed.
and then we might finally get a chance to enjoy a good long
I did the
rest.
funny, like,
But until then,
Kamehameha yell or whatever, where you, like, start
Yeah.
swinging around like a fucking madman. You know?
As
Yeah, man.
for Ishgard, we Temple
Yeah.
Knights have come in force to uphold our nation's commitment to
Yada,
the
yada, yada.
peace and welfare of our allies.
Yada does it.
Barbaric Roar is also hilarious.
Well, like barbaric snore. Am I right, boys?
Yep.
Accordingly, I have
Please say
been
I'm right, I have a
commander of the Ills.
huge inferiority complex.
I will do all in my
Me.
power to provide you with the leadership and guidance you require.
Let me guess, Syracuse Tower?
The four high houses, House Hylinard foremost among them, have arranged for a host of machinists to join us.
Now,
Fun
I'm not
fact,
trying to,
if you
I'm not trying to
use-
raise any alarms here, but, Leaf is asking for my live 2D model.
Oh, damn.
Smile, smile.
Frolic Pug. If you use Barbaric Roar and switch weapons, your new weapon's heavy attack will be modified, huh?
Another awaiting introduction.
You use Barbaric Roar and then use the same weapon, that weapon also has a cool.
It do a little funny.
Oh my god.
At your service.
Oh shit! I'm actually doing World of Darkness. It's not Circus. Oh, it's my time to go for the fucking dog mount.
Hell yeah, you get to go in it this time?
Rather far from it, actually.
I don't know. There's only one party that's loaded. I'm in Alliance B,
Be an excellent chance to make
which means I might.
myself. Oh, and
Are you doing an alliance raid?
that.
Yeah.
Ah.
Should the opportunity arise for a spot of ballroom dancing, I will be your twinkle-toed gentleman of light.
Fuck.
Just a gentleman of light.
Hang on.
Which one are you gonna do?
Hang on, I'm trying to finish my food. Hold on. May your graceful prancing lead the way to victory. I dare say your fancy footwork may be all that stands between us and certain doom.
I did the top one.
This is our boy Harshifont's brother.
Yeah.
Huzzah! I cannot wait to regale
Oh, I'm frozen. Okay.
Get fucked.
Bro, I have battle effects fucking turned off, and there's still just like a bajillion fucking things going on the screen.
Allies from the Eastern Alliance arrived some time ago, but it would appear they have been delayed.
I have one taco left, but I'm also just not gonna eat it yet. I'm gonna save it a little bit.
They've been tasked with
Which
relaying
means-
messages back and forth between the
Whoops. There we go. We back.
Out of my way, you preening fool.
Ferdola? No. Ah! Yeah, boy! I heard someone
I'm in Alliance
really
raid, what's happening?
I heard someone really angry, so I thought it was Ferdola walking, but it was Sadu.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah, boy.
Delegates of the Eastern Alliance.
Cyrano,
Ah, from the steppe, are we? Come to Eorzea in search
Not
of someone
just
to
company. And you brought company. No, that's Sadu. That's my wife. Fuck you.
So we march.
And you brought company. Don't sound so disappointed.
No quarter to the enemy.
Sadu Hatun, no. We go to make peace.
Do we get to fight her again as like a romantic duel to the death before we go to war? No? Okay. Or actually, neither of you gave me an answer, so you might be trying to not spoil it for me that we do. Cool.
I literally can't hear you over this raid right now.
I also was not paying attention.
I said, do we get to fight her again as like a romantic duel to the death before we go to war?
No.
No.
Damn.
That would have been cool though.
So when calm that woman down? Absolutely not. Because one,
Yes.
you will die if you try to, but also, no.
You're like, it'd be worth it.
Yeah, no. I mean, I would try to, just like, you know. But also, not a good idea. I'm so glad
My
that, like,
cheeks just got fucking clapped, bro.
I would never presume to question your motives. Nevertheless,
I'm so glad that literally, like, none of my family watch my streams. For some reason, I can imagine Nanamo standing on Roban's pauldron. I think we actually see that. I think that actually happens in, like, Stormblood post-game.
Yeah, it does.
Every one of us that answered the call, there were a dozen that refused.
That or there's concept art of it in the official books, so close enough.
Wait, of what?
Of Nanamo standing on Roban's pauldron.
Oh, yeah. You get that in,
The Empire's always been
the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
But after seeing what we've seen, fighting and working.
Man, I can't believe they just gave me fucking a Loki coat.
There's no denying the simple
What does that even mean?
The coat that I got from that coffer looks like something Loki would wear.
Share of liars and murderers, but so do we. So do we all.
Why is my cat wearing a coat?
Not your fucking cat, dipshit.
Why is my cat wearing a coat?
What is my little guy doing?
Every
wearing a coat?
Eorzean here knows Sid Garland, and the one better than him, Nero Tulskeva.
The one that's just better in every fucking way possible.
Almost like Morbius.
So you can believe me when I say that every fighter here understands and accepts that the Imperials
Who's better, Sid Garland or Mobius?
or at least that they were able to put aside
Nero Tulskeva.
greater good.
Nero Morbskeva.
Mighty
Morbius, sweet
Morbid
baby.
Fuck.
What lingering concerns I may have had were clearly unwarranted. I agree with everything you said wholeheartedly.
Then we are in accord. Now, let us review our strategy. To reach the Garlean capital in northern Ilsabard, we must cross the central mountain range. Fortunately, Garland Ironworks can provide aerial transport, sparing us this most treacherous part of our journey. However, attempting to fly any closer to Garlemald would attract the attention of the Telophoroi. As they appear to have seized control of the majority of the Imperial military, we must assume that includes its fleet. In addition, Garlemald possesses devices that can interfere with airship navigational systems, further discouraging an airborne approach.
Given the circumstances, the closest we dare deploy our contingent is an area between the range and the capital, the Magna Glaciers. Let's travel the rest of the way on foot.
I want to travel on foot.
We'll also need to bring the airships with us to ensure we can withdraw with haste. Although much of the terrain will be blanketed in snow, we should be able to make use of local roads and shipping facilities.
This is a long-ass cutscene.
Will afford us an unobstructed view of the surrounding area.
I'm actually glad I went and got food before this one.
Also allow others to easily spot us. So it is imperative.
There's also a duty, so be careful.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like right away?
A little bit into it, but there is a duty. You'll know when it's coming up. They make it very obvious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Account for every possibility, so we must be prepared to think on our feet.
Am I supposed to? Oh, I'm supposed to get inside the fucking thingy, I think.
Why do all Garleans have a metal stud surgically implanted in their foreheads?
I'm pretty sure it's called like the third eye or something, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Spare no effort in your preparations. Once we depart, there is no turning back.
I don't know exactly what purpose it does, though. I don't think they can actually see through it.
It'll look kind of weird. Yeah, that's what it do. Man, I can't believe they brought Sadu back for 2 seconds of a cutscene just so she can yell at somebody.
Yeah.
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Exactly.
So yeah, I was supposed to get bored, but I didn't get bored. What do I do now?
Good luck.
Try again.
I'm just like with the rest of the group right now, attacking dog.
Keep attacking. I swear I saw Lala with one of Raban's swords. Yeah, that's Pippin.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, it's
Raban's
his son.
adopted son. Besides the delegates assembled here, the Amalja and several other tribes offered to send troops of their own. Unfortunately, due to their physiology, many would struggle simply to survive in the harsh climate of Ilsabard. They would also likely prove tempting targets for abductions by the Telophoroi.
So I don't think he was when we last saw Pippin, but he's a Dark Knight.
Nice.
Which honestly makes sense because Raban's giant sword.
Yeah.
All things considered, they can better aid the cause by bolstering our defenses in Eorzea, though their eagerness to do more has been noted. We few shall have to suffice. Ere we embark, we must distribute the warding scales to our comrades. Care to do the honors? Like, at first I was like, damn, Ishtola's like the best character in this game, and then Sadu shows up, and I'm like, oh. Huh. Warding scales
man.
for the Ishgardi delegation.
Goth IHOP Dragon Mommy. It's you know.
Huh?
Goth IHOP Dragon Mommy.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I mean, like I said, man. First I was like, oh, Shola's my favorite character, then Sadu showed up. Find myself
Friendship ended, now
by
Sadu's my new best friend.
Yeah. Conflicted by this foray into Garlemald, sent by the Empire to infiltrate Ishgard, only to throw in my lot with those whose secrets I was supposed to be stealing. Now I lead a mission to save the countrymen I braved. Or betrayed. I can't read. So if Raiden were in Final Fantasy XIV, what class would he be?
Samurai.
Yeah.
Me? Dark Knight.
What?
No,
Knight.
Raiden.
If Raiden for Metal Gear
Right?
Rising.
Oh, I thought you were saying what if I was. I can't hear you over the sound of violence.
That is doubtless why I was chosen by Lord Emmerich. He would have me put my extensive knowledge and former ties to good use. I will not disappoint him. For the future of Ishgard, Garlemald, and the world at large, I will lead us to victory. Had a set of warning scales I spy? Not that I would know what they'd look like.
So, let's see. Raiden's a samurai. Monsoon is obviously a ninja.
Yeah.
Jetstream Sam, also samurai.
Yeah.
Sundowner would be a paladin.
Armstrong's a monk.
Yeah, Armstrong is a monk. And, what's her face? I don't even remember her name. Is a dragoon. Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Look at these. Even Layman can tell me they're bursting with aether. All the better to fend off the tempering waves. Is that the right term?
Blade Wolf is a chocobo fighter.
Blade Wolf is my fucking auspicious Kamui, just said as like a combatant, you know?
Blade Wolf is the otter.
Anyway, this gives us one less thing to worry about, which just leaves the other mountain of whatever else is waiting for us in Garlemald. Only one way to find out, eh? A nervous and odd, I'd march through all 7 hells if it gave me a chance to put Xenos back in the grave where he belongs. Oh, I don't get to give one directly to Sadu? Shame. Sicard, take one. I can't give a talisman to my wife, and I'm sad. Ah, them scales everyone's been talking about. Pretty little things, ain't they? Reckon they'll be worth a gill or two when this is all over, but we'll hold on to them for now. One more thing, I know what you're all thinking. Why didn't they send Einzar instead? Buggered if I know. All the Admiral and Captain Hellfire, Hellfire.
Oh, here, wait 1 second, I'm pausing real quick. I want to say that this is what I meant by the Ilsebrad contingent has different dialogue depending on what classes you have leveled.
Ah, okay.
When you're talking to fucking Forest Boy, I forgot what his name is.
Yeah.
He's like, oh yeah, we have healers, and then he looks at me, who has a level fucking 80 white mage, and he's like, but you know, seeing as you're a powerful enough white mage, if we have anybody that's like really fucked up, we'll just send them to you.
I see.
I have my smith leveled up, and Sigurd is like, hey, you know, if we have any cannons that are just beyond repair, I will have you take a look at it.
Very good. Of course, some of you might be wondering what good a pirate is on dry land in the middle of the sodden snow of all places. Well, me and my crew will do whatever needs doing, so let's set sail, or however the saying goes on airships.
How would the saying go on airships? Would let's set sail?
I don't know.
Work on airships?
Kirby at me. Why Kirby?
Hiya.
Okay, how the fuck do I get eaten?
You gotta
Ask
stand
politely.
in the puddle and then, like, shrink yourself down. Or something like that. So these are the famed warding scales. Enough for me and my men, I see. Because the pink demon of the void hungers. I see. Under normal circumstances, I would not be allowed to travel outside of the 12 Sword. The Elder Seedseer, however, has granted me special permission. She has bid me lend my magic to the people of Garlemald while learning all I can of their ways. In doing so, I will come closer to understanding myself and my place in the world, or so she says. I say it is past time our allies benefited from the power at a Seedseer's disposal. Some bemoan that we hide our light under a bushel, and I intend to address that criticism. Hey, Trash, very unrelated to anything else.
Yeah.
When are you streaming Sucker for Love?
Whenever I feel like.
Do it. Sadu! I care not for the Iron Men or their troubles. It is the destiny of the weak to die in ignominy. Even so, I will do as I have agreed. I volunteer to join this band at Serena's request, and if she thinks it's a worthy cause, that is reason
my
enough.
request? That's pretty pog.
Though we hail from different tribes, our bond has grown strong of late. She's much better company on a hunt than any of the steppes oafish men could dream to be. Yes, because I'm not there. We heard it would be cold in Garlemald, so we came prepared. Here you go, Serena. Oh, the talismans! You are to keep these close at all times, yes? I will see that no one misplaces theirs. Before I forget, I have a message from Hien. In distant lands and time of strife, together stand, together fight. In darkness shines the light of life. I hope I have done his words justice. Doma, like much of Othard, has been plagued by the towers, yet while he could not be here, he wished to express his shared conviction. Hien and Yugiri labor without rest to unite the people, and with their aid, will we keep the enemy at bay. And we of the Steppe and the Eastern Alliance will repay their efforts by ending this war.
AKA, they just didn't get his voice actor back.
Yeah. Do you have a Do you have a warding scale for me too? Yeah. Thank you for this, and for going to such incredible lengths for the sake of my people. Though I have little to offer in return, I would impart some advice, if I may. You've been told by many to wear the cold device of Ilsabard, and I cannot stress enough that this is no token warning. I will be distributing specially made warming tinctures, courtesy of the Alchemist Guild, but understand that they are no substitute for proper protection. I leave the provisioning of said protection to your discretion. Now, let us proceed to the Alamegan Quarter. While you make your final preparations, I will have the pilots ready the airships.
Surprised you didn't go try and talk to Sadu.
I did.
Oh, wait, you did? Oh, I guess I missed it then.
This is our Don't auto-skip. God damn it! You needn't worry about Urianger and I. We still have what we wore in Garlemald before. Estinian claims to be quite warm and toasty beneath his armor, and since he spent a fair bit of time up north recently as well, I have no reason to doubt his words. Most of the others will be borrowing Grand Company's stock. The rest of you could do likewise, I suppose, provided you're not overly concerned with style. Not to put too fine a point on it, but I wouldn't be seen dead in one of those ridiculous overcoats. If only I had time to find something to my liking. Is that the cry of scions in need of a tailor, I hear? But how?
The Taru always knows.
So, yes, indeed. You thought you could sneak off to Ilsabard without telling me?
I think my favorite thing about Tataru is that she's sneakier than Thancred at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, you will wear these garments I've made for you, whether you like it or not. But why do you need a new outfit as well? Wait, are you coming with us? What? No, of course not, silly. It's all in the name of fashion. Rather, the pursuit of the highest quality fashion. Besides, how can I expect others to wear my creations if I've never worn them myself? Tatru can kill you when you sleep with a smile, can't she? Oh, probably.
Oh, 100%.
I did have one other thing to share.
She can smile enough to give you diabetes.
I don't remember these two people at all. I'm not going to attempt to pronounce those names. Somebody just hit random keys. I have finally returned from assignments in a faraway land, so I'll be staying at the Rising Stones for a while to keep an eye on events throughout Eorzea. Since I'll be running things back at headquarters, I was wondering if I could lend a hand in Charlian. Oh, why not? You can keep Kryl company in the Baldesian Annex. Yes, we'd love to have you there. And I hear those two, because I'm still gonna try not to say their names, did a fine job carrying on in our stead while we were lying comatose. With them in charge of the Rising Stones, we have nothing to worry about.
Pray return to the Waking Sand.
No. I will not return to the Waking Sands.
Right. Return to the Waking Sand.
My thoughts exactly. Also, while I'm confident you won't go collapsing again, because a certain someone who shall remain nameless isn't in a position to transport your souls to another world, if anything similarly disastrous were to happen, I'll be well positioned to do something about it. No, Riddle, no.
Pray return to the Waking Sands.
There's nothing there anymore, though. Just OG Urianger, that's it.
Just dust and echoes.
Anyway, I've got a few things to take care of, and then I'll make my way to Charlie. Jesus Christ! Hello, Starling! Welcome, welcome! Hello, Raiders! Hello, Danvin! How are you doing? Starling, how are you doing? How was stream? What did you stream? Shock, would you be so kind? Because if I tap out, it's gonna break everything. It Takes Two? Hell yeah! Hello, Captain Nerd. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're all doing well. Hello, hello, I am Spook, I'm a ghost, and I'm scared of everything, including my own raid notification. I'm also here with SrslyTrash and ShocTrooper, and we're playing some Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker, because this is like my favorite game.
This nerd needs to catch up.
Thank you, Starling, so much for the sub. 15 months, goddamn. Hey, Thin Mints. Oh, God, no. So how are you enjoying It Takes Two? Because that game is incredible. Me and Trash streamed it like a year ago, and it was just absolutely amazing. I love it. Awesome. Which chapter are you on? What's going on in the game right now? Hello, Guardian Phoenix. How you doing? Like, I'm genuinely, like, really curious as to where you are. The enemy will die. We just beat the squirrels. Yes! Squirrels Wasps is fantastic. So, you finished that whole chapter. You're on to the next area, yes? We just beat the Wasp Queen? Okay.
What the fuck?
Yeah?
This jacket that I won is like
good.
4
You did see the
billion
Street
gil,
Fighter
dude.
fight. Awesome, awesome. That was one of the funniest parts of the game for me. We landed, then it ended. Awesome. Redeemed a Livent. Oh, all right. Allow me. I'm ready. All right, Danvin. Thank you for coming in with the raid. Hope you have a good one. Take care, and we will see you next time. Kicked ass. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. I'm the ultimate Street Fighter. I have to go back and watch the VOD after. There is so much in there. Like, that I just want to see how you react to it. I'm gonna have to go back and watch the VOD. Because, It Takes Two was incredible.
It Takes Two took at least 2 streams.
It did take at least 2 streams.
It took 2. Or more.
God damn it. Today in Stellaris, I can build the Dyson sphere in less than a year. Nice. Now, I need to like, be careful what I say about the game, because I don't want to spoil anything for you.
Yeah, the
Starling
game's
messed me up in the
fantastic.
plunger minigame. Good. Got a new coat. It's okay. I'm not a fan of it. I lost Tug of War so badly. It's okay, so did Trash. He also lost Tug of War really badly. In It Takes Two, things happen. They do happen. Things do, in fact, happen.
At least 2 things happen.
Told the airship pilot's been sent to meet you. Cool. There he is. Alright, this is where we go separate ways. Be careful. Okay, well, I see where several cutscenes and a duty will be. So before that, do you two want to run the twinning?
Sure.
Get a
Maybe.
dungeon.
I'm trying to level
in.
Samurai.
Yeah, but run twinning quick.
Yeah, but I don't want to play a tank right now.
Then play a healer.
Unable to join party.
What? Are you in a party?
Hello? No.
Are you in a place that you can't be? My Mario Party
No.
mash is unmatched. I challenge that. I challenge that, Cap, because mine is unmatched as well. There's a
Did you
raid
say
just
challenge
one
that,
level of
Cap?
Final Fantasy VIII's plot. Yep. Yeah, no, there is. I believe that's the Omega raids, but I'm not quite sure.
We also need to finish
Up to
Bahamut.
including time compression. I haven't actually played it, but I know which one it is, and like even Kefka's a boss. Or no, wait, no, not that one. Sorry, wrong one. I'm thinking of 6 for some reason. 6 or 3.
Kefka
same
is
game.
a boss, though.
There is one dedicated to like all the other ones though, like just like to a bunch of bosses. Eden's Promise. Yeah. No, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I need to like actually do all the raids. We're working on Binding Coils. By working on, I mean like just kind of casually walking through it. So it's not letting you join?
You can try again.
Okay. Player has already been invited.
Yeah, why can't
Do you have the invite on the side of your screen?
Nope.
If you troll into the middle, but starts let me trap the squirrel torture bottle for like
Here.
5 minutes.
Oh, there we go.
Trash locked me in the torture bottle too.
Yeah, it just says unable to join party.
What the heck? Are you like in a quest that you can't like switch out?
No,
or?
I'm just standing around in Ulda.
Here,
Fuck.
try making a new party.
Yeah.
Invite Trash first.
Unable to join. What the
You
fuck?
have a weird marker next to your thing.
What does that mean? Oh.
You know like the thing like the button next to people where it's like retrieve online status for friends in other worlds.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the symbol next to you, but that like not like the button, but the symbol itself.
What?
It's weird. I'm not sure. Oh, now Shock has it too. Maybe it's just to say that you're online. I don't fucking know. I don't know what the symbols
What?
mean. Okay, if I can invite Shock, I can't invite you again, Trash. It's literally not letting me.
Yeah, I see the thing now, but it still says I'm able to join.
Want to try relogging?
Sure.
That's very weird. Okay. No, no, please. I can't afford a Fantasia. Do not turn me into a Lalafell. No, no, no.
Set up a throne just so you can get Fantasias.
Please, I don't have a problem yet.
That's alright, I literally made the perfect character. I will never have a problem.
Yeah.
In fact, I have so little of a problem that I literally use my Fantasias, and then I was like, nah, I just want to go back to like my normal character.
Yeah, like I said, the only reason I'd need to buy a Fantasia is if they ever did add Moogles as a playable class. Just that sometimes I would just, like, go to sleep in an inn, then come back out as just a full cat.
No cap.
Invite to party.
Unable to join. I don't know. Just do
I have
it.
no clue. Well, alright, twinning it is.
I have no idea.
13 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm not waiting 13 minutes. Never mind. Well, damn.
Forward and back.
Oh, shit. Sorry, man. It's an honor to finally meet you. We of the Garland
Yeah,
Ironworks will be
I
ferrying
found a
you
free
and your
company here
contingent
called
across the
Rats.
mountain. Rats, weird rats. For many of us, it will be something of a
Rats
homecoming.
beyond the wall, 14 members.
It's very
Rats,
good.
Rats, we're the rats.
Our illustrious founder was only our most notable Imperial defector. For that reason, the company is committed to the success of this expedition. Our resources are at your disposal, and if there is aught we might do to be of further assistance, please do not hesitate to ask. If you are ready to depart, I will ready the engines. Upon boarding the airship, several cutscenes will play in sequence. In addition, you will be required to participate in battle. Your progress will be saved at certain points. Yeah. Alright. Redeemed Alivant! Nerd, are you sure? You're 100% sure, Cap? Smite me, O mighty smiter! Is that is that a Bruce Almighty reference? Because very good. Goodbye. Take care. Have a good one.
It's pretty neat. Bye.
I'm not the one who redeemed Alivant, okay?
That's where you're wrong.
Imagine if I timed myself out of my own channel for a day. Just the
I'm on
absolute
it. Hold
anarchy. No. I shall redeem true resurrection. Unfortunately, this is not a viable option. Cap just DM me saying yes, it was Bruce Almighty. Very good.
Those who would traverse its jagged peaks face peril every step. But why go by foot when one can simply fly?
Bruce Almighty for movie night when though? Like I missed that movie.
It's another Jim Jerry.
Yep.
On the
it is.
Of the Imperial capital,
they made a weird sequel.
Wastes of the Magna Glacius.
Well, a semi-sequel, spin-off. I don't know.
Is it Bruce already? I guess.
Bruce already.
No, it was Evan Almighty where he had to build Noah's Ark.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, that one wasn't as good. No, we got to do Jim Carrey binge movie night, you know?
Yeah. I'm getting off Final Fantasy for the night. I got art to work on.
Huh?
I said I'm getting off Final Fantasy for the night because I got art to work on.
You stay on the call?
Nah, I gotta focus on this shit.
All right, man. Hey, have a good one.
He's focused. I'm finishing up my model, and then I got some other shit that I gotta do. So.
All right, have a good one. Thank you for being here. It's
have
been
a good
fun.
one. Take care. Thanks for having me.
See you on Saturday, man.
See you.
Yeah. In tragedy fiction, the protagonist's fatal flaw ultimately leads to their failure. Now, with the final quest mission of a game recalled Hamartia. Huh. Well, we can only hope that there isn't one, huh? Okay, I've like lost myself on this cutscene. There we go.
Perhaps, but there is more to it than that.
So, for anyone in chat here who has not played Final Fantasy XIV, I'm currently streaming Endwalker, which is the newest expansion. And I highly recommend checking the game out for yourself. It has an amazing, super generous free trial. Here, let me just recite the copy pass. Just give me 2 quick seconds. Ha! Have you heard of the critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV, which includes a free trial up to level 60 that features the entirety of A Realm Reborn and the award-winning Heavensward expansion with no limit on playtime? The game is also on PS4, PS5. It has the same free trial on console, and it's cross-platform between PC and console. You can't transfer over your account between PS4 and PC, or PS5 PC, but you can play with people on the opposite platform.
No, you can transfer it.
I don't think you can. I'm pretty sure you have to buy the whole game again.
I don't know. So I'm pretty sure I've read somewhere saying that you could.
I do not think that you can. But if I'm wrong, then awesome, because that just means, more opportunity for people to play the game. Mental Omega, Ally Campaign, Act 2, Final Mission, Hamartia. Before that point, the mission names were things like Stone Cold Crazy, Paranoia, Hysteria. Okay, so yeah, that'd be the Omega raids then. So I was right.
Maxima reports that they're led by Virgilia, legatus of the 3rd Legion, which comprises the bulk of their number. However, they are also joined by...
Okay, you do have to buy the game again. However, you can use the same account.
Oh, you said Omega, so my whole brain just immediately went, okay, cool, Omega raids. Sorry, what?
Do you hear me? You do have to buy the game again. However, you can use your account.
So your account can transfer. You seem to like have a copy on that platform, but then you have to buy all the expansions again too. I'm assuming.
I don't know.
Small for Command and Conquer, Red Alert 2. Ah, I see.
The DLC might
never
be
played
tied
Command
to
and
account,
Conquer.
but
I don't think it. Maybe not. I'm not.
because it'd also be kind of weird if, like, let's say you finished all of Stormblood and Shadowbringers, and then you transfer it to PC, and then you're like, oh, I just can't access that stuff anymore.
Who knows? Anyway.
Yeah. Anyways.
Either way, so it is possible to have it on both at the same time, but you might have to spend more money. Either way, highly recommend it. It is probably the best MMO I've ever played, and also just one of the best stories I have ever gotten to experience in a video game, or in any medium, actually. It's absolutely phenomenal. So if you want a good story, definitely check out Final Fantasy XIV. Not sponsored. I wish I was, goddamn.
The first, on the other hand, were under the direct command of the Emperor and rejected Nerva's claim to the throne. These legions were enemies.
Indeed. In fact, our sources claim that it was a conflict between them that sparked the civil war. Yet now, these former foes cooperate to defend a ruined Garlemald from invasion.
You either die in a Realm Reborn, or you play long enough to see yourself become a walking billboard for the game, you know?
Yeah.
Then it is all but certain they have been tempered.
So, what's the plan? If me and my crew is out reaving, we charge straight in, no messing about. But that ain't what we're here for.
Quite right. Soldiers or no, they are people of Garlemald, the very ones we have come to aid. Direct.
Whoop! Ah, I didn't mean to skip that. I double-clicked.
Savage beatings, disarmament, and imprisonment? Not impossible, but easier said than done in the heat of battle.
Having observed the opposition, I imagine Thancred had something to suggest?
Did Thancred have something to suggest?
He and the other scouts have already infiltrated a supply depot some distance beyond the Imperial detachment's current position.
Ah, trying to be stealthy, not his strong suit.
There's a stockpile of Magitech armaments, and once we give the signal, Thancred's team will destroy them all. In so doing, we will deprive frontline troops of materiel, and likely force the detachment to send men to investigate.
Divide and conquer. Not a bad idea.
Not a bad idea.
Once the scouts have finished their preparations, we will split into two groups. The first will form the vanguard, while the other brings up the rear with our supplies.
Seeing Pippin in like a winter coat with his giant sword is really funny.
I ask that you lend your assistance where you deem it needed most. I would prefer, however, that you accompany the rear guard and be prepared to join the van at a moment's notice. Kept in reserve as our trump card, so to speak.
Well, I'm in Ulsabard now. Still in the cutscene.
Welcome to Garlemald.
There's gonna be a lot of cutscene. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Supply Depot. Actually, it's a really cool coat that Thancred has. I want that.
I know, right?
That's very good.
Your proposal was well received. More specifically, they asked that we destroy the Imperial's toys in as spectacular a fashion as possible.
Oh, hell yeah. Just blow up the entire base.
She's not an easy woman to please, but I shall do my best to satisfy her thirst for fireworks. All right. Once more for my peace of mind.
Well, if Ashola wants it blown up that much, why doesn't she come down here and cast Flare? Like, bruh.
I know, right? You still could just nuke the entire thing.
Yeah, like, I could do that too, but it's her idea. So, I mean, spoken like a true black mage, but just destroy it in as dramatic a fashion as possible.
Blizzard will help us stay hidden, so let's aim to get in and out before it passes. Trust in the plan, and we should all live to see tomorrow.
In the meantime, I will relay messages back and forth as the situation unfolds. You'll forgive me if I ask again.
I'm really excited to see the actual duty here.
Wouldn't have it any other way. Call it foolish and reckless if you like, but I'll get the job done. I always do.
Very well. I wish you the best of luck.
Okay. No? Oh, I'm Thancred. Oh, God.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. 2 there. Reduces damage taken by 30%. Okay, Mastery Press making it impossible for most enemies to detect you, increases movement speed, kind of a castable in combat. Hidden delivers an attack to neutralize Imperial soldiers. The target's magic weaponry delivers attack with a potency of 100. Execute an effective swift deception. That's 10 seconds. I can do 1 attack, so I need to be quick with that. Bomb that confuses sensitive guard dogs, neutralizing them, has no effect on Imperial soldiers or magic weaponry. Okay, go over the finer details. Oh, wow. In the coming battle, we will fight as Thancred. You have 2 objectives. Place explosives on the Imperial Magitech. Deactivates bombs. The guards detect and pursue your enemy forces will become more aware of the threat you pose, as indicated by the threat awareness gauge. Why is it turning red? The gauge will gradually fill until you defeat all alerted enemies. The gauge completely filled. The guards will call for reinforcements. The mission will end in failure. Oh God, it's a stealth mission. Ugh. Gross. Yep. Disgusting.
Yeah, I'll be here till probably 10.
Success in this mission hinges on the following points. Swift Deception renders Thancred invisible and increases his movement speed. While active, enemy soldiers and Magitech will be unable to perceive Thancred's presence, even if they are within close proximity. However, it has no effect on the guard dog's acute sense of smell. They'll be able to detect Thancred regardless. Just hang out until the stream's over, because I'm honestly probably going to wrap up after this duty and these cutscenes, because this is going to take a little bit, I think. Moreover, this
I mean, at 10, I'm gonna go eat, so.
Cringe. It will also be unavailable in Thancred.
I haven't eaten.
To
You are
deactivate
cringe.
magic fields or execute certain other actions. No, let's go get food now. Come back.
Like, no, I'm making tacos. I can't eat it down.
Wow, I got tacos too. God damn. Okay, very pog. I take back the cringe comment. In spirit, but not fully. Anyway.
Screw you.
Though it cannot be used on Magitech or guard dogs, utilizing silent takedown whenever possible is essential in clearing a path to your objective. What's the cooldown on that? As guard dogs can detect Thancred even when Swift Deception is active, you can instead use a Bewilderment Bomb to distract them and sneak past unnoticed. Conversely, Bewilderment Bombs have no effect on Magitech or soldiers, so take care to choose the right tool for the situation. Oh, good. Stealth. Okay. Combat. Reduce damage. Invisible. Kill. Bomb. Okay. Well, I guess I'm ready.
It's time. We only have 1 shot at this, so let's make it count.
Oh, I have to go this way? Yeah. Bop. Oh my God. Bop. Bonk. Okay. Setting explosives. Did you get through this without getting detected at all? Shock?
Hmm?
Did you get through this with no detection?
No, I got detected.
Okay, so that's
Well,
my goal now.
a few times. Like, I did fill the bar, but...
I see. No, that was bad. Okay. Bonk. Okay. Here we go. Next one. Doing good. I'm being stealthy. It's working, man.
This is Thancred. The explosives are in place.
Very good. All is proceeding as planned.
All is proceeding as planned.
Head to the control tower. It should be to the northwest.
Is it now?
Understood.
So far,
Have the others wait at the rendezvous point.
I'm having no issues yet. Bop. Okay, so that does work like that. Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Damn. Please, fucking perish. Fuck. Ooh.
Ooh.
Bonk. Okay. Well, I did it. I turned off the Magitech. I got detected once, and it seemed like borderline impossible to not.
You are returned, and none the worse for wear, to my considerable relief.
Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Usually stealth is a lot more tedious.
They stand at the ready.
Excellent. Then let the fireworks begin.
Hell yeah. No more Magitech.
Oops, all Magitech.
The blizzard's beginning to clear. The Vanguard should be engaging the Imperials any moment now. If they haven't already.
I'm very glad my character's still just wearing normal ass clothes, a true Canadian.
Them, so I'm sure
Yeah.
they'll be all right, but...
Uh-oh.
Wait! Something's coming!
Oh, no, the dogs, no!
Oi, oi!
Oh, it's more than just the dogs, okay.
The only ones who sent out scouts. Keep them away from the carriages!
Is this me now?
We lose those, and we're as good as dead!
Yeah, let me so anyway, I started blasting. Aw, hell yeah. Let's go!
Protect the others!
Oh, Shock and Trash are both way ahead of me right now, but that's because I'm taking my time with it. Because
Oh yeah, I'm real far ahead.
But that's fine, because that means I can stream it and read out the dialogue without needing to worry about spoiling it for either of them.
brief respite, but stay alert.
How you doing, Lexi? How goes it?
The carriage is safe.
And these poor Imperials are like not in control of themselves. They're being possessed. Let me just start casting explosive magic at them. Just finished the third game in the House of Ashes series today. Nice. Wait. Okay, yeah, no. Sorry. My brain decided to shut off for a second. Good and weird. Dark Pictures is very good.
A fine display, but the other carriages are still in danger.
Oh god.
We'll hold the line.
Okay, well. One behind us is still getting beat on. But if you insist.
We're the only ones still struggling. Oh, we put our backs into it then.
Dark Picture Anthology. Yeah, it's all good. I know what you're talking about, though. Very good. I am excited for the next one. Now, I don't know for sure because I haven't seen like a confirmed source on this, but from what I understand, the Dark Pictures anthology is like what came out of a rejected proposal for a possible like Silent Hill anthology series.
Oh.
Just like, you know, Death Stranding came from some things that Kojima had like done for PT.
Mm-hmm.
It looks pretty fucked. Yeah. Oh, that looks spooky. Oh. I didn't need to stand in front of it and stop it. They just did it for me. Okay, that was the wrong spell. Oh, good. Bop. Bop. Bop.
You all right back there?
We're fine and ready for more.
Hear that?
Hear what?
Get to the front and turn the tide.
Man, I love just seeing Sauron's tower in the background.
I know, right?
It's very good. Meanwhile, on the front line. Oh, hell yeah! If they're gonna have me play as any of these characters, I want it to be Sadu.
Removed from the field was not a euphemism for enthusiastically murder.
It's nothing that won't heal in time.
Thanks, Justinian.
The trouble is, their tempering has made them utterly fearless. Subduing them would be easier if they had the capacity to submit in the first place.
Well, this is the path our young charges would have us walk, and that we all agreed to follow. You knew it would be hard, yet still you pledged your lance, did you not?
That I did.
God, everyone's going hard here.
That's for Gilia. Damn it. I need to help the others take her down.
Are gonna be Lise? Who the hell am I gonna be playing as? Oh, I'm just gonna be me still. Okay. I caught up.
I was wondering when you'd turn up. There's no stopping us now. Come on. Let's show them what we're made of.
Hell yeah, let's go!
We have them down. Forward.
That was the wrong order to do that in. But there we go. Oh my fucking god.
Let them have it!
That's a few lads. Oh, come on. Fuck.
As a raging bull.
Oh wow, okay. Like, not allowed to cast at all. Every time I go to even hit Scathe, everything dies. I just see Magnite outside of the bounds that I can fight him with a fucking stack marker.
Do not fall behind!
Also, that lady's, if you know, she's using a freaking gun lance.
Oh, I see that.
Like, that'd be a pretty cool class.
I need to actually start dealing damage because she's not taking any damage. Go. we go. Let's get the fuck away. Oi! Bitch! At least you get to fight alongside my wife in this duty, you know?
Yeah.
That's all I can really ask for. Oh, she's doing something fucking scary. As she does. I need to save her.
Tremble before the sun.
Yeah! Sadu did it. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
We won because of my wife. Fantastic. 10 out of 10. Quality content. And she got a cute winter coat. Hell yeah. A worthy adversary, she says. Da 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 da.
Recover, reclaim yourself. Then we will fight again to the death. Sadu had two.
Poor fucking Magni, though.
That was the last of them. The day is ours, thanks to your timely arrival. What of the supply caravan?
The caravan is fine.
Alright, well, I'm gonna head out now.
Alright, see you.
It's
Thanks
just
for
past
joining,
10.
man. See you soon.
ya.
Good.
Yeah.
Let us take the Imperials into custody and rejoin our comrades. And soon we shall arrive at the capital.
So cold and unforgiving. Thus spoke Emperor Solus as he gazed upon his barren domain. "800 years it had been since the Garleans first set foot here. Bested by the Kavosi, after centuries of war and driven from fertile southern pastures into the blasted northern wastes. In that garden of desolation, they clung to one another for warmth, freezing, hungry, desperate, hated.
Oh, that's a weird ether, right?
The chosen forsaken. In the year 1513 of the 6th Astral Era, a young legatus named Solus single-handedly sparked the Magitech Revolution. he conceived the machina that feed on ceruleum. Once a common, soft-spoken soldier, how had he so quickly ascended through the ranks? Like so many others, those who knew the truth are gone. Taking in the capital with his eyes for the first time, I recall thinking to myself, far colder on the earth than in the heavens. Yes, far colder.
I still love how Emmett Silk is the one narrating this. Jesus.
Not so much as a whisper.
The roads leading beyond the city walls would have been used less in recent years. Nevertheless, this was one of the most important gateways into the capital.
A buzz day and night with activity, aye. Merchants passing through the checkpoint, many of them stopping at the local hostelries.
Surely they cannot all have been tempered.
We can consider the question after we have made camp. If we spend any longer outside, we may well freeze to death where we stand. The tempered Imperials, too.
We better get somewhere warm.
This will be our temporary base of operations. Secure shelter for ourselves and the injured, and dispatch scouts to survey the surrounding area.
That was a good, half hour for all that so far.
If we're planning on staying here a while, we ought to give this place a proper name.
Well, the constant sound of ice cracking underfoot makes me think of broken glass. An apt name, perhaps. But enough of this. To work, everyone.
Thanks, Lucia. Can I attune to the aetheryte? Because I definitely want to do that. Yeah. Camp Broken Glass. Amazing. No, I'll actually finish this quest, because I can't imagine there's a whole lot more. In spite of the obstacles we faced, our plan proceeds apace. Just a little farther and we will reach the capital itself. Still, we mustn't get ahead of ourselves. As soon as the camp has been made fit for purpose, we are to discuss our course of action with Lucia. Would you mind asking Ashtola and Graha to join us in that building to the northeast of the camp? Alice and I will meet you there. Take a swig with the lads. That was the last of my water. So you picked a good time to redeem. Meeting? Yes, I'll make my way over there once my head is cleared. In truth, I've been feeling out of sorts since we arrived. The air is thick with a palpable aura of malevolence. 'Tis the monstrous tower on the horizon. Jagged, hideous, unholy. Even at this distance, its presence is overwhelming. Much like the sensation I felt in the Tower of Zot, only far more terrifying. Aether flows unceasingly towards it, converging into a swirling mass of unfathomable power. For a blessing, the constant chill in the air is helping to anchor my senses in the here and now. Tell the others I shall be with you in a few moments. Hey, Graha, we got a meeting to attend to. You'll be pleased to know most of the temple have been quartered inside the nearby buildings and are receiving treatment as we speak. I do, however, feel no small amount of guilt for commandeering civilian homes. The occupants may be long gone, but everything is exactly as they left it. Considering the length of time that has clearly passed since, one would expect to find them ransacked. Strangely, there are no signs of anything having been stolen. It's possible that everyone fled at the first sign of trouble, though it seems to me they left far too many useful possessions behind. Although there is no conclusive evidence, I strongly suspect they were tempered. Sorry, I was merely thinking aloud. You mentioned a meeting. I will make my way there. Thank you for informing the others of our meeting. When everyone is here, we will begin. All right. Is this voiced?
Our present situation is as follows.
Cool.
Efforts to aid the people of Garlemald have begun in earnest. Moreover, having entered into the capital, the Imperial Palace is within our reach.
But before we proceed further, we must learn what has befallen this city. For therein lies the key to understanding and combating the Telophoroid's designs.
I have a suggestion, if I may. Several of the Imperial soldiers we captured on the Magna Glaciers are members of the Populares and acquaintances of mine. Once we've cured them of their tempering, they should be able to give a reliable account of the events leading to the capital's downfall.
A promising idea. I will assist the healers in their ministrations. Of course, I will require a porksy of my own, assuming you can spare one. Would you like a hand? No, I am sure we will manage. Better that you take my place in the field. The noxious ether of this place disagrees with me, and as I shall need to draw on my own for the treatment, 'twill be prudent for me to remain within the camp.
This talk of curing the tempered is all well and good, but I reckon the cold is a more pressing concern.
I mean, possibly?
All the houses round here are fitted with ceruleum heaters that could keep us warm and toasty. Problem is, the machines seem to have given up the ghost, and if we keep sitting around, freezing our asses off, we'll be next. My smiths reckon that with the right parts, they can have them working again, but it won't be easy.
You best get on that, huh, Sigurd?
Understood. The machinist will assist them in the repairs.
The rest of us should either stand watch or survey the area.
We've made our presence known to the Telophoroi. They will be searching for us, if they have not already ascertained our position. That we have seen no sign of them since the battle suggests they have yet to do so. However, I suspect they may be biding their time.
Or perhaps we are beneath their notice.
In any event, we'll find no answers standing around here. Urianger, Estinian and myself have visited Garlemald recently, so we'll lead the reconnaissance efforts. Perhaps bolstered by a few Bosnian and Dalmatian scouts from my previous excursion for good measure.
Now, I will say, there's not going to really be any streams this weekend, because I'm busy most of the weekend. Now, there may be a very short just chatting stream tomorrow afternoon, depending on what time I wake up, and if so, that's just going to be me talking about, like, upcoming streams and stuff. Like, ideas that I have, and, like, just a couple of upcoming big things, like, Summer Games Fest and my birthday stream.
I have a feeling we'll find a use or two for that vanishing spell of yours.
Twould be my honor to be of service.
But yeah, we'll get to that soon enough.
People need rely on my tricks.
That leaves us with guard duty.
As a matter of fact, I have something else in mind for the two of you and Alphino. Between here and the center of the capital lies the Eblan Rhine. I would have you search the area for survivors.
I can't even say, I can't even say, depending on when I wake up, I might actually be going out tomorrow morning, depending on if I get a phone call or not. Extensive ice fields! I love ice fields! Oh, wait, no I don't. If there are any survivors, we will surely find them. Extensive travel is something of an understatement, I suppose, if there's nothing else that needs doing. Yeah, we'll find them. I do love this jacket.
And look forward to greeting
God.
you on your safe return. You all have your duties. Let us make haste. May the Fury bless and keep you.
Gods be good. If it's this cold with Tatru's clothing, I dread to think how we'd fare without it. I must remember to thank her when next we meet. Makes me realize, too, that while the people of Garlemald have spent their whole lives in conditions like these, even they'd be hard-pressed to survive away from the warmth of their homes. If there are any survivors, we must find them, and quickly. I was gonna have to wait for next time. But yes, alright. So, yeah, like I said, there's not gonna really be any proper streams this weekend. I might do a short just chatting tomorrow to go over some ideas and some things that are coming out that I'm like working on for soon. I can't talk. I can't words. Have some possible ideas for streams if people want to see them, but I'm not going to go over them tonight. Videos are coming up, and a few other like small things. So with that, we're going to wrap up for tonight. Is anybody live to raid? I do not think so, but I'm trying to check. Yeah, no, nobody is live tonight. But that's okay. So we're just going to wrap up quietly tonight. Thank y'all so much for watching. It's been an absolute blast. Let me throw out a few more shoutouts very quickly to Starling AFK for the raid earlier. Playing It Takes Two, which is a fantastic game. And to the lads, SrslyTrash and ShocTrooper for joining me earlier tonight on stream. If that one's going to work. I don't think it is. Might have to retype it because I went too quickly. Yes, no, maybe so. I can't shout. There we go. Alright, so with that, thank you all so much for watching. Hope you had a good time. Like I said, there may or may not be a short just chatting tomorrow. I've noticed that twice, but I just want to reiterate. It fully depends on if I get a phone call tomorrow and I have to go out. Because if I have to go out, then I'm out all day. Otherwise, I'll be able to do that in the early afternoon. But I'm not sure yet. I'll post on the Discord and on Twitter when I know for sure what's happening. And then otherwise, there's not going to be a stream Saturday or Sunday. And I think I'll be back Monday. If not, definitely just Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, at least 3 days in a row with hopefully longer streams. So thank you for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good one, everybody.